Hey guys, it's Casey and welcome back to my channel. So today's video, as you can tell from the title of it, is going to be a first impressions on a new foundation on the market. It's the new Nars foundation, and I'm super excited to be doing this video because if you are not new to my channel, then you know I am a huge Nars fan. So when I heard about this foundation, I didn't have to read it, I didn't have to ask questions. I was like, we copping, we trying, and that's that. On period. So I'm super excited to be doing this, and we're just going to jump right into it. We're not going to talk too much. So before we begin, you guys already know what to do. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and turn the notification bell so you're notified every single time I upload a new video. And let's go ahead and get started. So I have the foundation right here. It dropped yesterday on Sephora's website, January 13th, but it dropped in stores on January 14th. I did Sephora's same day delivery, so that way I can try it out for you guys and try to get this up for you as soon as possible. If you guys don't know, Sephora does same day delivery for a lot of different places. It does it for me, and it's literally like a blessing and a curse at the same time because I don't have to get up and take an Uber to Sephora, but knowing that Sephora literally is just such quick access just to drop it off. Like they literally put in a little Sephora bag right outside your door, and it's great. So I did that today for this Nars foundation, and let's go ahead and just talk about it. So this is the light reflecting foundation. I have it in shade Tahoe. I am Tahoe in all Nars foundations, and I'm expecting no different from this one. So it's also known as medium deep too. So this foundation is 1 fluid ounce, which is very standard for foundations, and it retails for $49, which is a little pricey, but I know why. It's because it's skincare infused. So let's go ahead and jump right into it. So it says that it improves skin's radiance by 61%, and you have a more even skin tone by 93%, obviously based on how much you use it, like the frequency of it. It says, see your skin in its best light. Light reflecting foundation instantly diffuses light to blur imperfections and smooth the look of skin. Powered by skincare ingredients, this product strengthens skin's barrier to maintain moisture. Day by day, this formula visibly improves skin's clarity even after makeup is removed. Medium buildable coverage, natural finish, breathable all-day wear. So this really drew me in because I'm not really a huge tinted moisturizer person. If you guys know, I am full beat. That's just what I like. That's what I prefer. So the fact that it was medium buildable coverage definitely drew me in. I was like, okay, I can definitely get a glam look with this, even though it's infused with skincare. So it's kind of best of both worlds. And the fact that it says natural finish, breathable, and all day wear, I was like, yes, this is what it gives. So if you guys don't know, I have dry skin. I do matte finishes here and there, but I prefer to have that more dewy satin finish. So I felt like this was going to be a great foundation for me. For the instructions, it does say to shake well, so keep that in mind. You do have to shake it. Apply a small amount starting in the center of the face and blend outwards. Avoid direct contact with the eyes. I want to start talking about ingredients on my channel because I feel like it plays a huge role in makeup, and after a good friend of mine, Anais, she posted about it and the importance of knowing how makeup works. So if you have a silicone based primer, then you really want to go with a silicone based foundation. If you have a water based primer, you want to go with a water based foundation. I can go deeper into this in another video, but basically that would avoid the two just kind of conflicting with each other, and you can get the best look as possible. So I do want to say this is a water-based foundation. The first ingredient is water, okay? So just keep that in mind. This is what the bottle looks like. It's really sleek and beautiful. It is glass. It has this matte black top. I think it's absolutely gorgeous. It's a nice size, definitely a lot smaller than the Natural Radiant one, is it called? Is that what it's called? I believe it's called Natural Radiant, and that's normally my go-to foundation. So it's shorter, it's cute. I like it. So I'm gonna just jump right into doing it now. I want to keep this as authentic as possible. So I'm going to be applying this with a beauty blender because that's just the way that I prefer. But just based off what it's telling me, I think this would be great with a brush as well as your hands if you are that girl. I am not that girl, but the girls that get it, get it. The girls like don't, me, don't, okay? Period. So let's just go ahead and start priming and everything like that. So the primer I'm going to be using is the One Size primer. This is the Secure the Blur. This is a water-based primer. I am going to start applying this. This is my second time using it, but the first time I used that, I absolutely loved it. So I want to keep on playing with it, and I'm going to really focus that around my nose because you guys know I have hyperhidrosis, so I sweat Like, there's no tomorrow on my nose. It's so disrespectful. Get a little bit on my forehead. And as you can tell, my brows and my eyes are done. I just wanted to go ahead and do that off camera just to speed up the process. I didn't want to make this a whole tutorial. I wanted y'all to just solely focus on the new Nars foundation. Now, I don't look to be completely matte, but I am trying to stop the sweating on my nose a little bit or just slow it down. So I'm going to powder down my nose as well, just so that way we can just kind of control that. I've noticed it's helped a lot. It doesn't get rid of it completely, but it does help. So we're gonna powder down the nose area. I'm just gonna be using a sponge for that, and I'm gonna use my Laura Mercier powder for that really quickly. Okay, so don't play me nose. It's really like right here and like on the top that I deal with this crazy amount of sweating. It's so annoying because no matter what I do, my makeup gets messed up. It doesn't matter what makeup, what primer, anything. It's just my makeup will get messed up on my nose. No matter what the outcome is of this foundation, however my nose looks, I typically don't go based off of that because it's just what it is. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? All right, so now that our skin is prepped, I'm gonna go ahead and jump right into this. Oh my gosh, I have so much powder on my hands. You guys should see my lap. There's powder everywhere, but whatever. Oh, that top is on there, ain't it? Oh, did I shake it? I'm shaking it now, I'm shaking it now. It's very liquidy. I wonder, is this the replacement for the other one that they had? Oh my gosh, I don't even remember the name of it. The luminous something. I wonder if this is the replacement because I don't think they make that one anymore. I know they have Sheer Glow, Soft Matte, All Day Radiant one. I wonder if this is going to be the new replacement, like upgraded version of that one, because the consistency was just like that. Very, very liquidy. You can see it just runs right down my hands. So let's go ahead and start to apply. Oh my gosh. For a lightweight product, that thing got some coverage now, don't it? Y'all see that? Oh, my nose. The color is a perfect match. It is a dream match. Love that for me. Nars, I just want to say thank you. If you ever come across this video, I just want to say thank you for keeping your shade range consistent, where I don't have to sit here and try every foundation over because I wear a different color. Nope, I know that I'm always Tahoe no matter what, and I appreciate that. I appreciate y'all taking the hard part out for me. Okay, so first impressions while I'm applying it, it looks really pretty. So like I said, the color is perfect. Is that the smell? It has a very makeup-y smell. It smells like makeup. I know that sounds funny to say, but you guys probably are catching my drift. Like, it just smells like makeup. It doesn't smell like flowers or anything. It's just, or is that my beauty blender? No, it's the foundation. It smells like just makeup. I don't really know how else to explain that. My skin looks really smooth, really flawless. And it is definitely giving me a natural finish. It's definitely not matte. It just looks like skin. Ooh. I think this gonna be my summer foundation, period. Okay, I don't feel like we need to go in and do a second layer or anything like that. I think this is more than enough. I wanna get in closer for you guys so you can see what that foundation is looking like. Personally, to me, this foundation looks really beautiful. This is a magnifying mirror, so I'm really getting up close and personal. I feel like I love the finish of it. It's really pretty. It's natural. Like I said before, I love the color. I don't feel like I have a lot of makeup on my face right now. Obviously, I have a lot more to do, but I just don't feel like the foundation is just like sitting on my face. To me, this looks absolutely beautiful. I definitely can see this being a nice everyday foundation for the girls like me who like to really cover everything but don't want to feel like they have a lot on. This would be great for them. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to finish my makeup off camera and then come back and see how we feel about it then. Obviously, I can't give you guys too much insight on how I feel about the skincare portion of it because it is something that will work over time. And obviously, I want to get this video up for you. So I can't really tell you like, oh yeah, it improved my skin, because it's not going to do that in one use, you know what I'm saying? But I mean, I'm trusting what they say, you know? And I feel like that's going to be for the people who wear makeup a lot, like if they're wearing foundation like every single day. Obviously, I don't wear the same foundation every day. I switch things up quite often, so I don't know how much that's going to work. But yeah, it's looking real good. That looks like skin. It looks really pretty. Okay, I'm feeling it. So let me go ahead and finish my makeup and I'll be right back. All right, guys, so this is the finished product. Now, if you guys seen on my Instagram, I've been talking so much about wanting to bring bold lips back. So I decided to do this really dark chocolatey lipstick. This is the Nima Tang and Dosa Colors collaboration. But I was like, yeah, let's do something dark and sexy and, you know, just giving the girls everything. Okay, so yeah, that's not what this is about though. We're talking about the foundation, right? So this is the finished product. It looks really pretty on the skin. I'm not going to do a wear test because I really have nowhere to go, you know what I'm saying? And I'm somebody where I don't really deal with foundations eating up on my skin. Like, my makeup doesn't really wear off throughout the day, no matter what foundation I use. So it's kind of pointless. I really know how I'm gonna like the foundation just from the initial use of it, and I'm actually loving it. So I brought out the other foundation that I was talking about where I feel like it's comparable to. So this was the All Day Luminous Weightless foundation. I still have it. I feel like the light reflecting one is definitely going to be the replacement for this one. It's just this one has more of a skincare kind of focus. So if you guys tried this and you loved it, but I don't think they make it anymore, definitely try this one because I feel like this is going to be the replacement for it. So yeah, I feel like it's beautiful. I think my skin looks absolutely amazing. I have a really natural finish. I did powder down just a little bit in certain areas, so certain areas might look a little bit more matte than others, but I think it's beautiful. It's giving me the coverage that I love. I love a medium. It's a full coverage look, but it looks still super natural and just airy and lightweight. So I'm really happy about it. I think Nars did a great job, which I'm not surprised, okay? I did not expect this review to go any other way. Will I be using it? Absolutely. Will I be returning it? Absolutely not. This thing is great. So I'm going to definitely link it down below in the description box for you guys to check out if you want to pick it up yourself. I think it would still even work for the oily girls as long as they prep their skin accordingly. My nose is not sweating yet. Okay. Usually she sweats like the first 10 minutes, but she's been good. Love that for me. So yeah, guys, love it, love it, love it. 2 thumbs up, definitely recommend it. So that is going to conclude today's video. I hope that you enjoyed it. If you did, make sure you give it a thumbs up. And if you haven't subscribed already, girl, what is you waiting for? I'm trying to understand. What are you doing? What are you doing? Come join me, okay? Let's have a good time together, period. I love you guys so much, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.